Welcome to Let the Quran Speak. I'm with Dr. Shabir here, and we are answering questions about Ramadan. So, Dr. Shabir, the question is, what if I can't fast this Ramadan? How can I benefit from the month?
Well, Sophia, people can still benefit from the month in many different ways, even if they're not fasting. So perhaps you're not fasting because you have a medical issue or whatever the issue that's between you and God. I'm not so much concerned about that. But if you are not fasting because you happen to be a traveler at the time, then you will fast an equal number of days later on. If you're sick, you expect to get better, you will fast an equal number of days later on when you are better. But whatever the reason, if you're not fasting at the moment, there's so much you can still do. First of all of the things that Muslims are doing during this month, reading the Quran, engaging in extra voluntary prayers, doing random acts of kindness, helping your neighbor, being a good citizen. All of this is what Ramadan is about, and all of this you can continue to do. It is also important that you be part of the community even though you're not fasting. Now, in many of the mosques, there will be community gatherings at the time of breaking the fast especially. There will be gatherings for the late night prayer. So join in all of these gatherings. When it comes to the evening meal, some people may feel, because I'm not fasting, it feels odd for me to go and have the meal with the other people who are fasting. But a side note to the community here, Sophia, we should be welcoming to people, and we should not be judgmental. Like, okay, I saw you eating an hour before and you're lining up here to eat with us. No, we should welcome everyone. And we should welcome even non-Muslims in our gatherings so that they have a sense of community with us. A lot of people will associate with us for many years before they actually embrace Islam. And they have to feel at home in our community. And those who are already Muslim definitely need to feel at home. This is their community, and regardless of what they are, we shouldn't be judging them. Judgment is with God, and we don't know each person's circumstances, if they're fasting, if they're not fasting, why they're not fasting, if they're not, and so on. We know our own situation. If we realize that fasting is our obligation, we have to carry that out for the sake of God, but we can't go imposing that on other people. So welcome everyone. Let them feel at home. Let them enjoy the meal. And maybe if they're able to fast, they will fast the next day or, in the future. So that's my side note to the community. But for you who are asking, what do I do if I'm not fasting? Well, there's so much that you can do. Read the Quran, have, family over and friends over for dinner. Go and visit them for dinner. Have social media engagements with other Muslims who are perhaps like you, not fasting. But you're enjoying and encouraging each other to enjoy the month of Ramadan together. Join in the Muslim community and their activities. And there is so much more, but let your imagination do the rest.
Dr. Shabir.
You're welcome.
Tired of seeing how Muslims are depicted in media? You can help. Support Muslim Media Hub, the first of its kind to empower young Muslims to create content for film, TV, and social media. Visit our website, QuranSpeaks.com, and donate.